Yoni time. Did you know that there was once a time when people could ask strangers out on dates? It's true, ask your parents. Nowadays, people find dates by using some sort of sexy app because engaging in conversation is not only considered creepy, but it takes too long. But believe it or not, there's a way that you could actually ask someone out without looking like a homicidal maniac. That's today's subject on Shortcuts to Life.
Shortcuts to life.
Rule number 1, do not touch. No touching of any kind. No tapping on the shoulder, no grazing of the arm. Nothing. The only strangers who are allowed to touch you are doctors and TSA agents. Getting touched by a stranger is the equivalent of getting touched by a monster. If there is one form of touching that I'll allow, it's this. It's if the other person drops their chapstick and both you and the person reach down to grab it at the same time and your hands touch, then, only then are you both allowed to look at each other simultaneously and laugh. Other than that, do not touch. Rule number 2, be aware. It's very important that you are aware of what you are actually doing. You are engaging a conversation with someone who has no idea what your intent is. Something that could be helpful in this department is eye contact. Eye contact with a stranger from 1 to 3 seconds is a good sign. It means you're both interested and nervous. Eye contact with a stranger between 1 to 40 seconds means that there's something desperately wrong with you. Here, take a look. And look at this. Clearly you could see a difference. One is looking for love, the other is looking for psychiatric evaluation. Rule number 3, have the perfect and safe conversation starter. It's important to note that asking them out on a date should not be the first thing you say to them. That implies that not only are you rushing into things, but that you are in fact a crazy person. Conversations are a good way for both parties to gauge the other person out. Talk to them. Listen to their responses. Try thinking of something that's affecting both of you in your current situation, like the weather. Ugh, I can't stand this weather. Or your surrounding atmosphere. Looks like this guy's having one too many lattes. Yoni, how about compliments? My answer to that is, sure, but be very, very, very careful. Some compliments could strike a nerve. For example, you have a very beautiful facial scar. Now this is very important. If the stranger is showing you signs that they're not interested, step away. Some signs include a smile and nod, no response at all, or actual response. Can you please leave me alone? But if they are interested, move forward to step 4. Be yourself, but slightly more confident. Everybody's afraid of rejection. It's inevitable. But you've made it this far. This person might like you. Just talk to them, be yourself, and when the time is right, ask for their number. That's right, their phone number, not their Facebook account, not their Twitter handle, not their Badoo account. Going classic always works. Plus, it puts less pressure on them to respond. They could give you a fake number or not even call you if they're not interested. The less pressure on them, the easier the situation. Well, those are my helpful hints on how to ask a stranger out without looking like a creep. If there's something that's on your mind and you'd like advice on, leave a comment below. Have a good weekend, I'll see you next week. And remember, the time we were fell in love, and you remember the time. Hey guys, I just spoke to your doctor and he recommends that you subscribe to this channel. Look, you don't have to do it, but I'm just saying, your doctor said, he was like, this person needs to subscribe to this channel. And I was like, I know. So just subscribe to the channel, not for me, but for your doctor.